but when he's in the realm of where he's not an elite rapper or not even close to, you have to do some reckless things in terms of attacking, one of our um legends, man. One of our like ambassadors to hip hop, like Nas right now. Like the whole world attacks hip hop. So when you got somebody like Nas at the forefront, Rakim, even Jay, I mean, when you got individuals like that, Jada, holding down the fort at 50 years old or even up, you gotta give those dudes their flowers. Those are not the dudes you tear down. If Jim Jones went after anybody else, even Pusha T was a little pushing it, but that was more realistic in terms of if Jim Jones is gonna try to say I'm better than this guy, right? So Pusha T should have been your target market, and you should have stuck with that. You know what I mean? People within that realm or a little bit lower. But when you start talking about the legends, when you're talking about these dudes that held hip hop down when the whole world trying to make hip hop into a disgusting form of influence, these dudes held it down. Nas, like I said, he held it down. So you gotta show homage, and yeah, you're joking, you're trolling, and this is the internet, but you don't do that, man. You don't do that. You know what I mean? You don't make references to degrade. Like when you degrade Nas, you degrade hip hop. You know what I mean? When you degrade Karis One, when you degrade Cool G Rap, you know what I mean? Slick Rick. When you would try to come at these dudes for clout or for clickbait, you're degrading hip hop, the one thing that saved your life. You know what I mean?